at the Mia Reef in beautiful Isla Mujeres. Come and let me show you around the property.
Actually, before we show you around the property, let's show you what everybody actually wants to know about. It's like, what kind of food do they have? So we're going to take you into the dining hall first, and right here we have a red pepper that's stuffed with some cream cheese, so it's absolutely delicious. After the appetizer, Laura got the watermelon and arugula salad that had fresh mozzarella and a tangy vinaigrette dressing. Laura absolutely loved her salad. And then up, she had a butternut squash soup that was nice and creamy. So I went with the street corn soup that they had, and it was definitely worth ordering. Fried was the stuffed pepper with rice, and it had a bed of arugula underneath it. For the main course, Laura got the traditional nogada with chicken. The nogada sauce made with walnut and a hint of sherry added a unique depth of flavor to the dish. You cannot go wrong with ordering this one. Even Mila liked it, and she said it tasted like a smoothie. The next main dish that we tried was the beef short ribs. This was so tender that it was falling apart with a fork. It came with some steamed vegetables and then mashed potatoes. This is a must-try item. Highly recommend getting this one. What Killian's favorite is they had some Alfredo pasta with some cheese sticks. Mila had the chicken nugget meal, which came with french fries, so they actually taste like they're from McDonald's, funny enough. Next, we'll head over to the grill inside the buffet. This place was amazing. Like, I really liked this area. The grill station was a standout, offering salmon, tilapia, pork, shrimp, and clams cooked in a white wine sauce. The only thing I would say is they do not season it, so there's no salt on the food when you get it, so do ask for some salt. Camarón? Camarones. Plural. Fresh fish, you can come and ask the grill to cook. So now I'm going to do a mix of all of them with the wine. Gracias, mi amigo. All right, we got the salmon. My friend inside, he grilled it for me. That was good. Sorry. They don't salt it for you. It's the only thing. So like, get your own salt. Let's get some salt on that. So it tastes really good. It just needed some salt. Salmon's really good. Salt it yourself. I believe this is pork. You said it was the ribeye of it. That is really good. Man, make sure you go to the grill. I've already forgot. I asked them how to say these, and it started with a C, and I've already forgot how to say it. Those are good. They grilled them. I've never seen clams or mussels like grilled. Camarones. That needs to come out. That's the poop chute. Camarones. They're big. Grande camarones. Those are really good. Those are really, really good. Shrimp. Then you got your mushrooms, vegetables. Delicioso. Tilapia.
Dad, where's the ice cream?
I'm getting you ice cream. Tilapia. Like, the grill is really good. I'm not impressed, like the buffet type stuff here at Mia Reef. It's okay. Like, all the food, get you some, Mimi. All the food has been really, really good as far as the restaurant, and then the buffet for dinner has been really good. The breakfast buffet was really good. For an all-inclusive. Again, like if I'm at a restaurant, I expect higher quality stuff. For an all-inclusive and you don't pay for anything else, you get subpar food sometimes. This place has been a 4.8 far as all-inclusives go. If this was like a review outside of an all-inclusive, I would say their food is about a 4.0. The other thing about this area is they do have pastor on a spiff. I do not recommend getting this. This is not what pastor in Mexico tastes like. So if you want to get something that actually tastes like pastor, I would get off the resort and find like one of the street food vendors that has pastor and try it there. Between lunch and dinner, the resort offers tostadas with shrimp, fish, and octopus, While I enjoyed that, Laura and Killian was not happy as they do not eat seafood, so I didn't really find any other options during this time between breakfast and lunch. Now we're going to go through some of the items that they have on the buffet and just show you what they look like, so you got to get a good idea of what they have and what they don't have. The lunch buffet was less appealing, with dishes like chili killies and lasagna falling short. The chili killies did not taste like chili killies at all. The lasagna was hard as a brick, like it was just, I don't know, just you'll see it here in the video. It doesn't look good at all. Again, here are some of the proteins for lunch. I was not impressed with the lunch buffet at all. Being they also had mac and cheese, and Killian, being a mac and cheese connoisseur, did not like it. He gave that a thumbs down. Here you have some steamed tortillas. Here's the chili killies we were talking about, and like it is nothing to write home about. Like these were not that good at all. The breakfast was impressive, featuring fresh fruit, eggs, proteins, pastries, cereals, yogurts, and a variety of aguas frescas. The fruit selection included tropical delights such as papaya, mango, and pineapple, all ripe and flavorful. The omelet station allows guests to customize their breakfast with a variety of fillings and toppings available. The pastry section offers an array of freshly baked goods, from croissants to traditional Mexican pastries like... You got cereals for the kids. The bacon here, though, was kind of strange. Like, it's not like how you would think of bacon back in America. It's more like turkey bacon. It's strange. This is the fruit juices. Wide variety of fruit juices for you. They also have Mayan coffee and hot chocolate. So now we're here in the coffee shop area, and they have like all these different sandwiches you can get throughout the day. I don't know if this one was actually open during the time period that we got this ceviche, but I don't believe we couldn't find anything, and nobody could tell us where to get food other than that one restaurant. And then they also have pastries in here for you. Uno hamburguesa, ketchup. The fries are really good. The burger, not so much. These burgers are actually kind of bleh. They're okay, but they're not very good. Frioles, beans, they're okay. It's got a decent flavor to it. The burger, the cheese has no flavor whatsoever. The fries actually taste like they're from McDonald's, which is crazy enough. Like, they're actually really good. Now they have buns. They didn't have buns when we originally came through. Ah, that looks lame. But the burgers are, they're lacklustering. Everything else has been great that we've ate here, but like breakfast was good. Lunch is like, eh. Here's a few more shots for you guys so you can see what's on the lunch buffet that we were not impressed with. None of this really had a whole lot of flavor to it. Like, it's okay. It's not that great. The potatoes have been a fan favorite. Uncertain what that is. Lasagna, actually. Let's see. The French fries actually taste like McDonald's French fries. That's crazy. These are lacking mayonnaise or mayo. Like, they're not bad. It needs a little help with salt, I think, is what would help that one out. These are very delicioso. The fruit is good. Desserts, random toppings, anything you could think you would want. Agua, mas desserts. Look how pretty that is with the gold on it. All the desserts you could ever want. And then all the toppings. You want to make your own salad, you got this area right here. Make it how you want. Ice cream station, multiple toppings. They do have all you can eat ice cream. We're uncertain what type of ice cream this is. And this station turns from like a breakfast spread area to more of like a lunch dinner bread area. They have an on-site shop in case you forgot to bring anything, a spa, a gym, and a beautiful pool with a swim-up bar and kid-friendly areas also. The on-site shop provides essential souvenirs and local crafts. The gym is equipped with modern exercise machines and free weights, catering to fitness enthusiasts. Behind the main dining hall, there is a grill out here, but we never saw them use it, so we have no idea what's going on with this area. The kids love the giant chessboards, even though they don't know how to play it, but they play with them. It does have a lot of stunning views no matter where you go on the property. Word to the wise, if you're going to be staying in these actual like cabana type parts of this resort, there are birds everywhere. Smells like bird poop over here. If you want to be surrounded by birds at all times, definitely stay in the cabanas. As you can see here, there was always open chairs. We never had a problem finding a seat out by the beach. Here you can see the beautiful pool with the swim-up bar. Here's a few more sights out towards the sea on the backside of Mia Reef. Now let us show you our accommodations.
Hi, welcome to our hotel room. Come on in. Right here we have a lot of storage space. As soon as you walk in the door, this is where you can put your clothes as you're on vacation. There is a full-length mirror. You also have a beautiful mural painted on the wall. This is the first bathroom that you come to. There is, of course, a toilet, a sink, a nice waterfall shower. Then, as you move forward, you go into the living room. This is a pull-out couch. So it actually has a bed in it, which is nice. If you decided that you wanted this particular room, you could actually get the conjoining room to go with it, which is a suite. We did not do that. There is a nice table here for you to have snacks or dinner or whatever. As you can see, this right here is the balcony where you can walk out and get the fresh ocean breeze. Moving forward, we have the kitchenette. It comes with a fully stocked fridge. You do have, we found the remote up here. Right now Harry Potter is on, but it looks like it's on commercial. In this room, this is our master bedroom, or everybody's bedroom for our purposes. Melton's on the move, but a younger version.
Can't see it anyways.
With a nice big TV. There again is another balcony in this particular room that you can go out on with beautiful ocean views.
We'll get to all that later.
We will get to all of that. So there are 2 queen-size beds in this room. I have not tested them, but I promise that they're going to be comfy. In this room there is also storage, but added bonus, you get your own private umbrella and you have your own ironing board. If you move forward, right here is your little vanity area. There is a hairdryer included, all your stuff you'll need to shower up. And then this is the bathroom. So they do have another shower, another toilet, a waterfall shower at that. A couple of storage areas for you to put towels and things like that. And that concludes the tour of the room.
There is a dock on the property. We're uncertain what that's for. I guess they have boats at some point, but we never saw any boats like bringing people or doing anything like that. We don't really know what the dock is exactly for. But they do have these hammocks over here. If you're not scared to walk through some seaweed out here, you can get over here and there's a bunch of fish everywhere. Look at all of them go! Do you see that? Though we never saw any boats on this dock, it is a beautiful place to come out and walk, but definitely watch out for the bird poop because it is everywhere in this area also. But there is some good sightseeing right here. So in the pool, you got a really shallow area right here that like a little kid could play in, so it's nice. You got the chairs over here you can sit on, lounge out. You also got chairs not in the water you can lounge out on. And then you got more of a kid area, but it's a little bit deeper. So it comes down, and as you can see, it's kind of up to my thighs right here. You got Mimi over there, and as soon as you get into the deep end right here, it gets probably about, I'm 6'1", so I'd say probably 5 foot-ish. What, Mimi? I'm gonna go over here to where Killian and Mom is to see like what the area over there is like. So it looks like this whole area over here is all kiddie type area. There's no steps to get up, you just gotta kind of leap up here to get up here. But yeah, it's all ankle deep throughout this area. You got a huge area right here that the kids can play in. It goes all the way back over here to behind the walls. So like if you come back this way, all of this will be kiddie area. Then of course, for the adults, there is a swim-up bar that you can come to. and order your adult beverages. Another thing, if you come out here early enough in the morning, because the sun rises over that way, it is completely shaded in the pool, so you don't have to worry about getting burnt early in the mornings. But if not, if you're pasty like me, get you some sunscreen. This is the Caribbean. Or if you're like the wife and actually go to a tanning bed all the time, it's what?
Good frying weather.
My wife is always saying that she tans really well, and we did our DNA test a couple years ago, and it turns out she's part African.
Who knew?
One cool thing about this area in Playa Norte and Isla Mujeres is you can walk from one side to the other. It is actually quite shallow. Come along. I'm about halfway at this point, and as you can see, I'm still not even up to my waist. It will be here in just a second though. It's like right here is where the water goes out. If you look all the way over there, you can see the waves coming in. So the water comes into the laguna over here, and it comes through right here, and it goes out to the ocean. So it's got a little bit of a current here. It's almost like you can start over there and do a lazy river. We'll continue. You got a little bit deeper, about waist deep. And now we are officially on the beach at Playa Norte in Isla Mujeres, and this is where like a lot more of the people that are not staying at the coral reef, or Mia Reef, will come and hang out for the day. A lot of day trips happen from like Cancun, I would imagine even from Playa de Carmen, and like you got all the boat tours that you see here. They'll line up every day. There'll be boats here, and at night there might be one or two, and you'll see people out here fishing and things like that. Other than that, that is Playa Norte. As you can see, like it's mostly like crystal clear. I mean, it's some of the most beautiful water you'll ever see in your life. And when it gets a little bit darker teal, those will be your deeper areas. So if you're taller, and like right there is like where the bar area is, and you want to get into water that is actually up to your shoulders, come directly out into the middle. If you're not too scared to walk through just a little bit of seaweed over here, there's thousands upon thousands of fish right here, which I'll show to you in just a second, that you can basically walk around with. Like if you stop moving, they'll come back up to you.